Good morning. I'm excited about this information I want to give you. And here, I'm going to share my water. There you go. No more coffee anymore this morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and this is my little morning message, a 10-minute message. I really enjoy these because I can feel you're out there. And I know that a lot of you are enjoying this. Not everybody, but a lot of you are. So cheers. Okay, what I want to talk about is I'm really excited about this. I have been studying like what's going on inside of our bodies. And I do think the health of our body is very important because it really carries around our spirit with us. We're a spirit living inside of a body instead of the other way around. So when this feels good, then we're going to be able to do more things. I mean, our spirit is going to be able to extend out better and not have to worry about being in pain. And a lot of us are getting older. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're Gen X, you're getting older in age, but that doesn't mean this has to crumble. Okay, so what I'm excited about, okay, is I found out, and a lot of you, maybe you already knew this. I'm shocked that I didn't or don't remember it, but our bone marrow, the bones, the large bones, the bone marrow is what creates our the key components of our blood system. It creates our red blood cells, our white blood cells, and our platelets, our blood. And the veins and our arteries is like this. Oh, I knew this. That it's really, but I want to compare it to like it's a river running through us. It flows back and forth. It's a river. And one of the reasons that I was really excited about that because I'm writing a book about a houseboat on the Mississippi River, and it talks about the Ohio River too. So I was really, that's why I'm comparing it to this river. But I did not know that our bone marrow creates the key components of our blood system and our blood. And you know, scripturally, our life is in our blood. So our blood is very important, okay? So I just want to talk about this for a second. Now, our blood is liquid. Our plasma is the liquid of our blood, okay? And that's just created through the river. I mean, we got to drink water. That's why water is so important. Okay, so if we're not drinking enough water, oh, I mean, the implications are horrible. Our blood becomes sticky and it doesn't function well. And in turn, it creates this environment to where even our bone marrow can get kind of sticky and fatty in there. So the bone marrow, so I put this together. Okay. The bone marrow is the factory. It's literally our life factory, our bone marrow. And it's usually a lot of the factory is in our large bones, like our pelvis and our hips areas. Bone marrow creates stem cells and T cells. Well, they create stem cells in there, and they will become our red blood cells, our white blood cells, and our platelets. And they can they can turn into our T cells, which are our defenders and our protectors. But the stem cells is what it creates, and it creates, it's a beginning. Our stem cells are the beginning, and they can turn into all different things. But it just is amazing. I find it amazing, but this is so important. It really is. Our blood is what carries our nutrients and our hormones and delivers them. Yeah. My feeling is this is why I'm so excited about it. My feeling is as I'm learning this, I just want to share it with you. If we know how this works, I believe that we will take better care of it. And if we can take better care of it, we're going to be happier. We're going to be more joyful. I mean, who wants to be in pain as they get older? Who wants to feel bad? Who wants to feel sick? So our blood carries our nutrients. It carries all of our hormones that we need and delivers it to different areas of our body where it's needed. We know that I just mentioned how important water is, liquid, good water, not tainted water. It's good to have filtered water because of all the stuff that's been dumped into our water system. So, cheers on the water. I'm going to start drinking more. I needed this because I wasn't drinking enough water. Okay, so what else do we need? Our liver and our spleen is what filters our blood. Okay, also our kidneys. It filters our blood and it uses up the nutrients that is in our blood system. The blood is very, very important. I did not realize. I knew, you hear, yeah, you need your blood, but we do need it. But to actually find out how important it is and what the actual system is in our body. But isn't that amazing that the factory of our whole life factory, if the life is in the blood and and the factory is our bone marrow in our larger bones in our body. Yeah, it's a life factory. Yeah. What it does is it creates the stem cells, and then the stem cells become different things, whether it's a red blood cell or a white blood cell. And then it creates a platelet. Our platelets is what it has to be created so that if we ever have we need to patch up, like blood starts flowing, the platelets will go in and patch it up. It's sort of a like a construction, the constructors, yeah. And the white blood cells is our immune system, what helps kill, and goes out and finds toxins and things and invaders in our body. It goes in there, and it's our protector. Yeah, it's just amazing. But I want to do this information more justice because I'm kind of running through it kind of quickly right now. It's early morning, but there's so much more information. And, you know, to describe what each organ does, what all the functions are of everything. But yeah, our kidneys clean our blood out too. Now, what happens is that the heart, of course, pumps the blood and moves it through the river. It's like the flow, moves the flow through. When it pumps back, it delivers a lot of stuff that is no longer needed, like tox, and it moves it into the spleen and into the liver and runs through into the kidneys, and it processes all the bad stuff. And did you know a red blood cell only lives 120, I think it's 120 days, the red blood cells. The white blood cells live as long as needed. I mean, they can die off or they can live for a long time, but I just found it amazing and I just wanted to share it with you. I hope that I explained it properly. So, what does this all mean? Look, we got to start taking care of our body. I don't think a lot of us, I think these things should definitely be important to teach in school, or parents should be teaching things like this to their children. We got to take care of our bodies. The body really is important. And there's so much more to the bone health to make sure that the factory, the bone marrow, is working properly. But I don't have enough time this morning for that. So I just wanted to give you a little brief. Water, water, water. Drink your water today, okay? I'll see you this afternoon. I'm going to answer a few more questions, and they'll be good ones, okay? And I just had some recent ones that I want to address. So, really good stuff about van life, okay? And I love you guys. I will see you this afternoon. Be here, okay? I love you. Bye.